Mr. President, I have a question for you. We haven't been able to put you and Paula Jones in the same room for the last 20 years. And I know it's a sticky spot, but tonight we have Paula Jones on the line, and she has some things that she wants to talk to you about. Sir, Paula, are you there?
Yes, Wayne, I'm here.
Yeah, Paula. Bill, you know Paula, don't you?
Well, yeah, I guess I do. Well, you do. I do know.
Of course you know me. Of course you know Bill. Why don't you admit it? Why don't you admit what you did to me? Why don't you admit what you did to me in that closet? I mean, your wee-wee ain't that big. You don't have a big wee-wee. Why don't you just admit? Why don't you admit to American people while you're on here?
Well,
why don't you admit your wife's a lesbian? Why don't you admit everything that you've done told me? Why don't you admit it?
No, now don't attack me like that, Paula. We had a good thing going there.
If you think that you can attack all these other women, I can attack you right back. I'm going to attack you.
Paula, I'm having a really bad week. Donald said all those mean things about me when Chelsea sat next to me the other night, and Hillary hit a couple times, said I was ruining her chances to be president, and I couldn't keep it in my pants, and I've had a really rough week, and you're not making it any better right now.
President Clinton.
Make it any better.
President Clinton, Paula has been traumatized by you not owning up to the fact that this happened. And she's been wanting an apology for the last 20 years. But it seems like you are just ignoring her. Is there a reason why?
Well, I know she thought that I was dropping my pants, but really my zipper was stuck. And that's what really was happening.
Well, of course your zipper's stuck because there ain't much gets stuck out of it. I mean, the only reason you want to get back in the house so you can get back in that Oval Office so some woman can go, oh, that's the only reason why. Why don't you admit it? Why don't you admit what you do, Bill? Why don't you admit what you do down here in Arkansas? Because your grandma done told me what you did.
Well, I do have a libido problem, and back in the 70s, 80s, I had,
you have a libido problem. You can get them hookers up on the side of the street in Arkansas, then you got to knock some woman up, and name's Danny.
Mr. President, I mean, when I asked you to call, and believe me, it's not funny, sir. When I asked you to call, I wanted you to call in so that we could have a nice discussion here on the Wayne Dupree Show. But Paula's still hurting. And will you apologize tonight to Paula Jones on the Wayne Dupree Show?
All right, Paula, I'm sorry that I pulled my pants down and pulled little Willie out like I did. That was really wrong. I did, and I'm really sorry. I apologize for that, Paula.
And Paula, do you accept the former president's apology? Because you got paid $800,000, but listening to you today on the Sean Hannity show, you only got $100,000 of it after all the taxes and stuff. So for all your trouble and all this public humiliation and stuff, you only got $100,000. So do you accept former President Clinton's apology to you right now?
I don't accept his apology. No, I don't. I don't, because he told me that if he wanted me to give him more money, he was going to pay me. I had to call him Peter.
Oh.
He likes to play that game, Uncle, where you tap out, but you have to call him Peter. I'm accepting your apology. You owe all these women an apology. You are nasty. Your wife is nasty. All of y'all's nasty.
Some pretty hurtful things there, Paula. I mean, I told you I'm having a really bad week. Like I said, Hillary beat me the other night after the debate. I mean, it's really bad.
But you got what you deserved. You like it. You got it. You got spanked. I saw your eyeballs looking to the left, looking at all those other women, probably thinking who I can hustle out there. Not only that, you're probably hiring all these staff members for your wife, so when you get into the Oval Office, you can change the locks and lock the door, do what you done before. How many other women gonna pay off? Peter?
I have no intention of doing anything bad in the Oval Office ever, and I've learned my lesson. I'll never, ever do what I did before. I feel really bad about what I did.
President Clinton, before I let you go, is there anything that you can say to clear up this matter with Paula Jones?
No, I mean, I pretty much own it. I did it. I wouldn't let her out of the room, and I'm pretty much worthless. I'm worthless pretty much. So
That's right. Let's Bill Clinton is a rapist.
Oh, okay.
I've been hearing a lot about that.
You're going to hear a lot more about it. Next week, we got another debate. So you just wait, buddy, because you're going to crap your pants like your wife does. You just wait till next week.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Maybe I probably shouldn't go. Wayne, I don't know if I'll ever call in again.
No. Mr. President, look. I mean, you tried, and we'll have to give you that little man talk in the back of the bus a little bit later. Okay? You got me? Just feel her up the right. No, I'm kidding. I'm glad that you took the time to call, Mr. President. I hope that you have a great weekend. And Paula, you want to say goodbye to the president real quick?
Yeah, go screw yourself.
Sorry. Good night, Mr. President. Sorry.
I think Hillary's calling.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord,
all this, Wayne.
Yes, sir. I thank you, sir, and I look forward to talking to you again. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to Elections 2016, y'all. Hey,
That was
sometimes
cool.
you just gotta have fun.
That's good. That's good, man.